You guys, I'm about to do something really exciting. It's happening. It's happening. I have to get my passport. It's good till 2023. That's a good thing, guys. Hey guys, so I just kind of wanted to talk to you and update you about what's going on in my life. I have some exciting things coming up. In a few days I'm going to go down to Washington, D.C. My sister just moved there, and so yeah, I thought it'd be fun just to go take a little trip. So I'm going to do that. Then in 2 weeks I'm going to go to California. My cousin is getting married, so I'm going to go to that and see my family, and yeah, it's always nice to go back home to California. Then in 2 months I'm going to be going to Bangkok, and that's what I was just doing. I was buying my ticket to go to Bangkok, and I'm not coming back. And I'm not staying in Bangkok, but I don't know if I'll be back to New York. So basically I'm leaving New York in 2 months and becoming a homeless nomad, vagabond, wanderer, traveler, backpacker. And I'm really excited about it. I've been wanting to do this kind of thing for a really long time, just where I just take off with no real plans and just kind of see what happens. So I am really excited. I'm nervous. I'm scared. Yeah, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit freaked out. I've been having some mild panic attacks about it just because it seems kind of overwhelming at this point. I've been thinking about it for a while. I love New York. I really do. I really love it here. I've been here about 2 years now, and I've had some good times, but then I realized, like, there's so much of the world that I want to see, and there's really nothing holding me back here. Yeah, so I'm going on this trip and I'm really excited, and so I thought it would be cool to kind of show you the whole journey, like, of me starting out, preparing, getting ready for this trip. There's so much that I feel like I don't want to plan too much, but there are things I need to plan, like insurance and like tickets and where I'm going to stay initially and like how am I saving and all of that kind of stuff that I feel like so many of the travel bloggers out there, they're already traveling and they've already been established, and you don't really get a chance to see how they started and how they got to where they are. So I think it would be cool to kind of show you my whole process. And I know I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes. I know I'm gonna definitely run into issues. I will definitely, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, I've traveled before. The longest I've ever traveled though is for 3 weeks. I've never done just like an open-ended long trip. So there's a lot that I don't know about, and I'm sure I'm gonna mess up, but I think it'll be cool for you guys to see someone actually doing it and what the process is actually like and how it goes. And I really want to be just like as open and honest about everything that's happening and not, you know, make it all sound too great, or I just want to be like, this is what's happening. So I'm starting a blog. It's currently like, I'm still working on it. I've had so many issues. I've realized websites are hard. It's like a lot of work. So right now I'm kind of just like uploading all like my old YouTube videos and stuff, and like kind of like putting the content that I've already made on there, and then I'm gonna start having a lot more new content once I really get it going and once it's set up. So I will let you know when that's set up. It's gonna be good. I think it'll just be a good resource for anyone who's planning on doing a trip like this or who wants to do a trip like this. You can watch me do it first. I'm gonna try and vlog as much as possible. I originally was thinking that I would do like a daily vlog, but those are a lot of work and they take a lot of time. I so respect all of the YouTubers out there who do daily vlogging. I don't know how you do it. It's really impressive to me. The other reason why I was thinking I won't do that though is because I really enjoy doing the like tips videos and the language videos and other videos, and if I'm trying to do those and daily vlogs, it's just gonna be a lot. The editing takes so much time. I don't have the time and I'm still working, so yeah, I'm gonna do as many videos as I can basically. I really can't make any promises on what I will give you because I don't like to say I'm going to do something unless I'm actually going to do it. So all I'm going to say is that I will have as much vlogging as I can and as many tips videos as I can. So that's the goal. We're going to aim for a lot. This video I think is getting really long, so I'm going to make another video talking about the first steps I've already done, because I've already done some things, and I realized if I want to bring you along the way, I should be showing you all of the steps, including booking my flight, which I already just did. Should have probably showed you that better. Didn't really think about it till now. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make another video with the first steps I've taken. So my plan as of now, I say as of now because it will most likely change. So yeah, the reason why I'm going in October and going to Bangkok first is because there's the TBEX conference. It's the travel bloggers conference. They have them a few times per year. I knew I wanted to go to one because it just seemed like a good way to meet people and make connections. I really, here in New York, don't know any other travel bloggers or like people who are really in the travel world. I know a couple other people who do YouTube, but I don't know that many people. I'm really like disconnected, I feel like, from the whole world of all the stuff. So I think the conference will be a really good way for me to meet people and like just get connected with everyone else who's doing this kind of thing. Like I think that will be really great. And I'm really excited. I've been to Bangkok before. I love that city. I mean, I love Thailand in general. It's like one of my favorite places. So I'm gonna go there first, then I'm gonna travel around Southeast Asia. There's no plans. I just know I wanna travel around that part of the world. And then I plan on, now see, I'm pretty broke is the other thing. Most people, I think, when they're like, oh, I'm just gonna go on a round the world trip, they save up a lot of money first and they spend like a whole year saving. Now, since I only really just decided to do this very recently, I have not been saving, which some people might think is not a good idea to do this. However, I'm optimistic, and there's never going to be the perfect time to travel, so I'm going to do things like work stays where you can work in exchange for accommodation, and I think that'll be a really cool way to like see different parts of the cities and to experience the culture and just to learn new skills. I'm open to it. I'm pretty much open to whatever, so that will be fun. I'm actually excited about doing that. I think I've never done couch surfing before, but I want to try couch surfing. I'm also interested in house sitting. That's like a whole world of things that you can do. So I'm gonna try and do all these alternative methods so I don't spend that much money. That's the plan. I also plan on getting the working holiday visas for Australia and New Zealand. Now, if you don't know what those are, they're visas that they offer for people up through the age of 30. Well, like 18 to 30. I just turned 30 a couple months ago. I thought I was too late, but I found out you can use them until you're 31. Like, you have to like start it before 31. So, and I've never been to either of those countries, and I've wanted to go so badly. So I thought, what better way to see the countries than to like stay for a little while and work, and then I can travel and I'll be making money, so that's awesome. That's the plan as of now. I have a lot more ideas of things I want to do, and it kind of all depends like how long I can travel for and if I'm making money, and if I get sick of it. I don't think I'm gonna get sick of it, but you know, you never know what life brings you. That's why I'm trying not to plan too much. But anyway, so I just wanted to update you guys on what's happening in my life. So I'm going to be having so many more videos about this process. I'm also gonna have some videos of my upcoming trips, DC and California, and I'm gonna have a lot more about New York because there's so many things. I have like a New York bucket list of all these things I wanted to do that I haven't done yet. So it's gonna be a really busy next 2 months where I'm trying to prepare for the trip, trying to save as much money as possible, trying to do everything in New York that I haven't done, and trying to get rid of all my stuff, and I'm gonna panic if I think about it too much. So yeah, so if you want to follow me on this journey and this adventure, then subscribe and follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Beam, Snapchat, all listed below. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'm really excited, and I hope you're excited too. Happy travels. Bye guys. Cheers. Happy birthday, Dana.
Oh my god.